Let us take a look at a website called xpantivirus2008.com. When I try to open this website in my Firefox browser, the WOT plugin in my browser displayed a security warning about the website. It warns that this website is a harmful website. Then when I try to open the website, this is what I find. There is a search link, there is a Google's homepage. I have installed a plugin called WOT plugin from mywot.com. It displays a security warning whenever there is a listed harmful website. So xpantivirus2008.com is also listed as a harmful website. I click on a link to view more details about the website. The WOT security card categorizes xpantivirus2008.com as a fraud, scam, phishing, malicious content, viruses, spyware or adware, and it is used for the distribution of rogue security or other such applications appeared on malware domain block list. Then I looked at the WHOIS record for xpantivirus2008.com. This website was created on 21st of February 2008. It's currently hosted in California. Then I did a Google search on xpantivirus 2008. So I found several links giving the removal instructions of xpantivirus 2008. As you can see, some of the links are marked as red by the WOT plugin. If you install the plugin, the free plugin from mywot.com, you will be able to differentiate between a useful website from a harmful website. I found a link from bleepingcomputer.com. So I found this link particularly useful. So if you are trying to uninstall antivirus XP 2008, I would suggest you to use the instructions given on Bleeping Computer's website. Now let us try to see how we can put this information into practice. There is a useful tool called ComboFix. You can Google the term ComboFix and then read the usage instruction of ComboFix and then download and run the ComboFix program. That will be useful for you to remove hard to detect and remove entries of this rogue application from your computer. First of all, we will try to remove its entry from Windows Startup. For that, click on Start, select Run, type msconfig, press OK. That will open the system configuration utility. Click on the Startup tab. You will see a list of the programs which start with the Windows. You can expand the middle column so that you will be able to read the entire path. This program is known to make multiple entries in the Windows Startup. So you will have to read the entire list of your Windows Startup and try to remove as many suspicious entries as possible. Unchecking an entry in Windows Startup is reversible. If you uncheck any useful program by mistake, you can again come back to Windows Startup and re-enable the program. So there is no harm in unchecking anything that you are doubtful about. Now you have to locate a program named xpantivirus 2008. Also try to locate any variation of the names such as XPA 2008, XPAV or xpantivirus, etc. Also uncheck anything that does not point to C program files folder. All the programs installed on your computer should be installed in the program file folder. Any program pointing elsewhere might be a virus related program. I would suggest you to uncheck anything that is pointing to C:/Windows or C Windows System 32. There are not many useful programs which point in the Windows Startup list to the Windows folder or the Windows System 32 folder or a temp folder. So I would suggest you to remove as many suspicious entries as possible. In order to remove an entry, just uncheck the box in front of its name. After that, press the apply button, press the close button. It will ask you to restart your computer, so be prepared to do so. You can boot your computer in the normal mode and then try to locate the folder of XP Antivirus 2008 from your computer's hard disk. If you find any difficulty in deleting those folders, I would suggest you to boot in safe mode and then try to delete the folders. Let us search the folders. Click on Start, press My Computer, double click on Local Disk C, double click on Program Files. Now try to locate the folder of XP Antivirus 2008. You can also search for a folder named XPA or XPA 2008 or XP Antivirus or simply Antivirus. If you find this folder or one of these folders, then delete it. After that, we will do a search on the hard disk. For that, click on Start, open the search window, press on All Files and Folders. So do a search on the names XP Antivirus, XP Antivirus 2008. Also, there are some more files that this application is known to create on the computer. Search and delete the files. I will list some of the names of the files in the description of this video. You can copy paste the names of the files in order to search them. The last thing that we will do is to run CCleaner. CCleaner is a freeware temp files and registry cleaner. It will help you to remove the obsolete entries from the Windows registry. You can download it from the links given at ccleaner.com. It is a free application. Open CCleaner, press the Analyze button. After that, press the Run Cleaner button. You will be prompted to close the browser so as to clear the browser cache. After that, press the Registry menu, press the Scan for Issues button. After the scan is complete, press the Fix Selected Issues button. A confirmation dialog box will open. Click on Fix All Selected Issues. It will ask for your confirmation again. Press OK. Press Close. Close CCleaner. So this way we can try to reduce the threat of the rogue application as much as possible. But there may still be more files on the computer's hard disk as well as the entries inside the Windows registry. If you are comfortable with manually editing registry, that is the best way you can deal with this threat. Read the manual removal instructions given on the website and then try to delete the entries from Windows registry, as well as try to locate the files in Windows folder and Windows System 32 folder. I hope it will be helpful for you. Thank you very much.